This cop is every thug's nightmare because he towers over everyone, is shredded like crazy, and looks like he was engineered by the feds. He patrols the street like he's the Punisher and protects the city from thugs. With a back that's got single-digit body fat, muscles you've never seen before, and a freakish height of 6'7" that could get him drafted first in the NBA. He's so massive he can eat 3 other cops for breakfast. And for the past few weeks, Issam Talla's been taking over the streets and the internet, except it's turning into a nightmare, because now it's getting in the way of his actual cop duties, since people can't help but stop, stare, and ask for selfies after taking one glance at his freakish superhuman physique. And that's exactly why some haters think he's faking his physique, and the only reason he looks this good at his massive height, instead of looking like a walking stick, is because Issam abuses steroids like there's no tomorrow. Since he's got back muscles you didn't even know existed, striations you can see from another planet, and muscle fibers that look more dense than anything you've ever seen. That's not all though, because the guy's even got front double biceps that make your favorite bodybuilder look like a total amateur, and that's without him ever bulking up. So the size, conditioning, and massive frame he could have, if he ever went on a proper routine, might even let him dethrone Chris Bumstead as the king of Olympia. But if you hate him, you're not gonna be happy to find out that he's probably not on gear, cause there's just no proof that our boy abuses gear, and it might just be the fact that he's been training day in and day out for the past few years, and has some insane genetics that make him look like a complete alien. The worst part is, we'll never even get to see him go up on stage, cause Issam's dead focused on his job as a cop, and that's not something he can do if he's prepping for a show, which is why everyone thinks his genetics are going to waste, cause he's a cop in Western Europe, not the Bronx. So how many perps is he really catching? But you see, the internet couldn't help but compare him to another tall, shredded giant who looks like he was fathered by a Greek god.
I can nearly stand under it. This is even higher than I'd have it for like a shoulder press.
That's Lucas Lakustin, and if you were impressed by Issam, this guy's even taller than him, to the point where he can't even go outside or get in his car without having a hard time. But Lucas's natty or not story is way more controversial, because according to him, he had a growth spurt that nobody else has ever heard of.
When you were 20 years old, you were short like me. You kept growing in height.
Genetics, yeah.
Most people stop growing well before that.
I mean, who the hell has a spurt after they're an adult? So what do you think? Between Issam and Lucas, is Issam the better tall giant? Welcome to Fun for Days. Thank you for watching. Please leave a like and comment your thoughts about the video below, and I'll see you in the next video.